There's that. There's that. Oh, I am missing one thing. Okay. That looks better. I need to launch the game. And we'll be good to go. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing well. We are currently going to do the weekly for Phasmophobia. So that's going to be a lot of fun. It's the audio-only challenge, so with any luck, it'll be fairly easy, although sometimes the audio-only challenge ends up being a bit harder than I expect. I'm going to have to manually put in all these announcements real quick, because the thing I normally use is down at the moment.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
There we go. And you guys can already hear the game. I'm going to go ahead and make sure you can see it here in a second. Let's see. Phasmophobia. No, Phasmophobia. And show. There we go. And let's go ahead and start getting into the challenge. Which word do I have to go? Oh no, Bleasdale? With audio only. Okay. Let's see how much of this they leave. I also saw we got a fun new follower there. Thorlar followed us. That's awesome. I already thanked him in person though, so that is cool. Hi Salem, you want to come hang out? Yeah, come here. We have a come here, remember. Up. Oh, you want this side, don't you? Here. Up. No, come here. Let me give me your face. Give me your face. Oh, there you go. Okay. We got a puppy. Alright. Let's see. What do we got? At least we got tier 2 flashlights. We have writing books because they make noise. I guess dots kind of make noise. I don't get how these make... Oh, I guess I see how. Yeah, no, matches make noise. I guess everything here just kind of makes noise, which is good. Let's go in with... no, let's go with the spirit box and EMF. I hope that works. Alright. I guess because I haven't checked the breaker yet. I guess, is the breaker on? Breaker's on by default. Hold on. I'm still going up to the attic to start. Alright, then this light. I just want enough light to get up to the attic safely. I don't see a mirror. We're going to go check for cards. If there's cards, I'll 100% be using them. Honestly, since it's the weekly challenge and I don't have anything to lose, we'll use them right away. I don't know all the places Lilith can spawn yet. I'd like to learn. This is in here, right? Yeah. Can I... Nope. No Lilith. Unfortunate. We don't have our spider friend. Alright, so we have no thermos. My normal way of finding the ghost is out. So we're just kind of going and asking if you can give me a sign. Preferably leave some EMF somewhere. Make a loud noise. Give me something. Anything. No sign? I thought this was on for a second because of the rain. It's not. Unfortunate. I don't see anything out of place. At least not ghost-wise out of place. I see some stuff that can be put away. I don't see anything in here either. Oh, we got puppies. Hi. Oh, they want to play right now. Oh, hi, bud. We got a Max. Hard to see, but we got a Max. You can see his little ear. Oh, there's his head. There's my bud. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, and we got a Pepper, too. It's your first time in the new house being on the stream, huh, bud? It's been a minute. Aww. Yeah, he's a good boy. We're gonna find a ghost while he's nuzzling my hand aggressively. I think what it is they know what night it is. They tend to get at least a little bit of me anytime I cook something big like that. Not anything major, because it's not necessarily great for them. I mean, it's good for them, but I have to find pieces that don't have any of the stuff I put on it. Ooh, we got a nice hiding spot. I also don't see anything out of place as far as I can tell. I think that's where that spawns. Yeah. Okay. Now there's two places I really don't want the ghost to be. The first place is the backyard. That would be not as great. I don't think that should have been open. Actually, you might be right here, huh? You might be close to here. Because if the door is the only thing you touch, that'd be a little weird. Let's search inside first. We're going to save the outside for the very last in case, you know, in case we gotta go outside. Wait. Wait. I swear I just heard a door. Probably upstairs. It's probably upstairs. We're gonna keep going. We're just gonna assume I'm wrong. Ooh. That was my bad. My mouse has a weird double click. I can kind of feel it when it happens. The only reason I don't get fooled into thinking it's a mare. But yeah, my mouse has a weird thing going on with that. Let's check this. That looks all pretty normal. I'm beginning to think I'm gonna have to go outside. I don't think did we check the kitchen? I don't think we checked the kitchen. I don't see anything missing here. I don't think anything's moved here either. Maybe no, that's where that's supposed to be. Oh, wait. Okay, hold up. So the ghost can either be in here or in there, right? Let's place our bets in here for now. Where are you? Are you French? Are you grandma? Are you pizza? Is my mic working? Oh, where are you? I know what it is. Hold on. Let's turn that off so it doesn't annoy everybody. No, it's the right one. Where are you? Unless, wait, does this count as the same room? No, right? Where are you? Are you French? Are you grandma? Oh, why is the mic always broken? Where are you? How old are you? Alright, we will do... Oh, hold on. Do this first. Go options. Go to text. And unfortunately, we don't get to ask our fun questions for today, but that's fine. We'll make it work. It's a little faster this way. Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? You guys can just pretend I'm saying, you know, are you grandma? Are you French? Are you pizza? Let's check in here too. Don't think it is, but I saw the lights flicker, so I mean it's a possibility. The only downside to this is I can't walk and do this at the same time. Alright, we're going to drop this in here, we're going to go get more stuff, and hopefully we'll get a definitive answer as to whether it's in that room or not. We can be reasonably sure it threw something in our face. It could technically have done that through the wall. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's grab this, and that's everything we can really get for evidence, isn't it? Oh my gosh. This is going to be a tough challenge, actually. Missing that much evidence is No, it's gonna be interesting. Alright, we're gonna keep the lights on in here. We're gonna keep the lights off in here. Oh! Son of a bitch. Hi, Elsa. How are you? Let's get this on the ceiling, I guess. Oh, it's the fridge. I don't know. I don't know if I want that on the ceiling. I think this one's fine on the floor. Yeah. Then we'll do this, even though we don't really need to anymore. Remember when we used to have to do that to see whether the ghost touched the book or not? Wait, I heard something. I swear I just heard you throw something. Don't tell me you threw it in here. But you're not doing enough in here for me to believe. Oh, sorry, I've never taken the time to look at all the kitties and puppies that they actually added for this. Look at all. Okay, now it's a little suspicious. Was that in here? Oh! Oh! It was not hunting. Wait, did you never notice that before? They asked everyone to send in pictures of their animals, and so they put, you know, they put as many as they could fit around here. Yeah, this is the Phas. I might be in trouble. I might be in big trouble. Oh. Oh, is Elsa? I see, I see. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go get another dots. Fair. Oh, gender is Keith. Well, Keith can't be a Banshee and Keith can't be a Diane because those are only female ghosts. It's a good one. It's a very good one. We have a Keith. It's very true. We have a Keith. Alright. Let's get another one of these, another one of these. I really wish I could figure out for sure which room this is in. Because kind of doing things between these two rooms, and they share such a close wall. It's probably this room, though. This is where I would take my thermo and I'd go between the rooms to figure out where the borders are, too. I thought for a second I heard the thing again. Alright, I'm just going to put this down. I'm going to put this down. I hope you enjoy that. I'll pick back up my flashlight, and we're going to try to hammer out some evidence. How about that, Ghost Pants? Or Keith? Keith, can you give me a sign? Something, something definitive. Something like, you know, like throw this butter, or make it cold enough in here for my breath to be seen, you know? Just give me something. You ain't doing anything in here. Did I just see the living room lights blink again? Or was that just a weird lighting bug? Also, let's go ahead and fix this real quick so I can have my moderator chat up. There we go. Okay. Well, if it's a Goryo, right, we won't get dots. So we can't ever rule out Goryo. If it's a Mimic, we could never get it with... Okay, hold up. I think we have a pretty definitive idea that it's in this room, actually. Hold on, is it colder in here? You're being very respectful and not touching the plates. That's what it is, isn't it? You know, it could also technically be in here. It is in here. It's the living room. When I saw that door open, I should have known. Okay. Well, that's both good and bad. On one hand, living room's a real easy room to get your stuff to. If we ever need to go back to the van again, It's easy. On the other hand, getting out of the living room to hide is gonna be fun. On the other hand, though, we got plenty of room for our books and our... I'm gonna redo the EMF, don't I? I do have to redo the EMF. Alright, here we go. You have plenty of dots to work with, plenty of that to work with. I'm gonna put this... Oh, it actually covers the whole room almost. No, it covers exactly the whole room, doesn't it? Huh. Would you look? Did I just see dots? Did anybody else see dots? Well, thanks. Where are... Oh, right. Gotta do it this way. We have dot... Wait! We've got dots, and... We've... Well, that's interesting. It's that glitch again. I just figured out how to replicate it. If you turn off the light while the ghost is dimming the lights like that, it causes it to permanently do this when it comes back on. Okay, so we got spirit box, so we got dots. We can actually, the challenge this week is audio only. So, with any luck, it should be an easy one to a degree. You are missing, like, your camera, you're missing UV, you're missing a lot of, like, really nice stuff to have. But, you're not missing anything that's, like, you have to have it. So we're going to put this back. We're going to put this back too. And use salt. The book makes sound when it writes in it. It's your favorite contract, but it's so glitched. I see. Alright, we're going to start putting salt in the entrance ways. And we're going to try to hit salt on... Never mind. Okay, so not a wraith. Wait, you're right. Is there no sound recorder? Hold on. Yeah, no, so there's a lot of missing evidence. But it's a normal ghost otherwise, at least. There is no sound recorder. They forgot to add it. Shame. Shame. Oh, and if you're playing in multiplayer, you do have an advantage. There is no way I can get a camera in here, but if you have a friend, they can at least bring a camera in on their head so you guys can check for orbs that way. I can't do that. I guess I'm basically gonna have to get it to hunt, aren't I? Wait, is that fix that? I did fix that. Okay. So a lot of these I can figure out with a hunt. Some of these I don't think I want to figure out with a hunt. I guess one hunt will let me know what it is. I'll be able to see if it's a phantom or Dio, and then otherwise it's just a yokai. So let's go find the breaker. We'll turn the breaker back on so we can loop it in the living room maybe. And while we're looking for the breaker, we'll go ahead and maybe find a cursed object. Probably not. Ah, there it is. Breaker. I ran out of room. There you go. Alright. Rude. There is one in here, right? Like there's a cursed object. Like the paw or something in here. This map, I know where the cards are. I know where the mirror is. I'm pretty sure the voodoo doll usually spawns in here. Like right there. I think. Somewhere right there. What else? Oh, whoops. The Ouija board's in that room over there, isn't it? I don't know if there even is a cursed object, to be honest. I think music box. Oh well, there's a music box. Let's get over it. Oh! Well, that's not a phantom, is it? Bork, bork. Hold up. That's a phantom. That's a phantom. And we're safe. I think we're safe. We're good, right? It's tap dancing over my head right now. Ooh, it's back in the room with me. We'll get to see the light under the door. I guess you guys can't really see it. I'll come down here so you can see it. Well, you guys can see that. When that light goes out, we're good to go. Lights out. Good to go. Out. Out. Phantom. Whew. Okay. It's 1 down. 2 to go. When we get done with the weekly challenge, we'll probably do some more farming. Some more point farming for the event. Somebody's trying to talk me into something. Or rather, I offered. I should be more specific. I offered to do another series with Lunar. We had a couple ideas. One of them was something called Fae Farm. So... It's up in the air at this particular moment, but I figured that would be something that would probably be well received. So, all right, what else we got? These lights used to. I think the backlight still gets me sometimes because of how loud it is. Is it always music box? Because if so, that actually makes a lot of sense. Please don't be right on top of me. Ooh, bone. There's a hiding spot right here, right? That's a bad idea. I should get that out of my hand. Wait. I didn't get far enough away, did I? Why didn't it hunt? It was in this room, right? It's a bad idea. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you grandma? Are you pizza? I wish I could actually speak, but the mic is broken at the moment. I couldn't tell if it was above us, in the room above us, or if it was like in one of these 2 rooms. Let's turn this on, just in case. And we'll turn this off. I always want to have one light on. Oh, are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you grandma? Are you pizza? Can you give me something? No. Gender is Walter. No Banshee, no Diane. The gender is Walter. Were you up here? Let's see. Because there's no real way to tell where the ghost room is without a friend at this point. Because there's no temperature. We have a Walter. Correct. I kind of want to sit right here and see if it comes from down there or if it comes from over there. I should check my sanity. I should really check my sanity. I'm going to try to leave and see, like, shut the door. Nope. Okay. How much sanity did I lose? Pretty sure that's EMF 5, so it's doing things. I'd like to verify the EMF 5 because this ghost's already acting weird. I swear it should have hunted, right? 43. 43? Or 423. Oh, 43%. So either the ghost's in here, or up there, I think. I guess it could have also been in the kitchen? No, nothing's moved in here again. At least not that I can tell. I really think my best bet is turning off the hallway light. Wait, no. Hallway light's already off, right? Yeah. Keeping the hallway light off and seeing if the ghost comes from here or there. Because I have no other way, really, of telling where the ghost is unless it, like, does stuff. And it seems to not be doing stuff with me around. Unless, can we think of another cursed object that makes sound? Because we had the music box, that one's the obvious one, right? I don't know. I know it's gonna come from one of these 3 rooms. I feel like it should have hunted even with how close the music box was. Unless it was right upstairs, which that's that's that room. I guess it could have been... Wait. Board kind of makes sound. Yeah, that's true. The board is in... Isn't it like in here though? Or is it in there? I can't remember. Yeah, the monkey paw does crack. We checked for the monkey paw though. I don't think there's a chance for that. Alright. Enlarge parlor room. Is that in here? Oh yeah, it's like up against one of these, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think there's any. I think it's just the music box. Which is a little unfortunate. No board, yeah. I gotcha. Alright, so we need to figure out where it's touching stuff, because... Oh, son of a bitch! Sorry. He really said, "Who we looking for?" Right in my face, huh? I'm speechless. I'm honestly speechless. That was honestly too well timed. For that, I have ruined your cake. There you go, your cake is ruined. Pretty sure that cake's made out of metal anyway. But okay, let's start moving stuff in here because I'm pretty sure this is the ghost room now. Oh. So it's probably like a Dio or something that hunts super late though. Because there's no way we're not below 50. Oh, we're not below 50. Huh. Would you look at that? You know, out of curiosity, if it was EMF 5, I still couldn't tell you who it is. Alright. Let's get a crucifix in here so we can start trying to get some evidence. Oh my gosh. There goes Elsa working with the ghost again. I see it. I see it. Alright, let's do... Shit. We're in trouble. Ghost went the other way. Wait. Those audio things in different room. Watch monitor for sound. That's true. It's hunting. I just want to see it for a second. Wait, there we go. Right? No? You coming back in here? Dang it! Alright, I'm pretty sure it was a... Well, hold on. That was a perfect 50% hunt, right? It had to be, like, perfectly 50%. If so, we can rule out shade. And we can rule out... Because the light was on, right? Yeah, because the light was on. So we can rule out mare. Because that'd be 40% with the light on. We can rule out shade. We can rule out... Well, Dio, obviously. I think we can rule out demon, too, but we're going to hold off on that for now. It was too slow to be a Thay. Everything else is still kind of on the table. So let's try that. I think you're right, though. I think having this in there, just for when we're outside, would probably be a good idea. Yeah, if you're going to start hunting, I'm going to go ahead and start protecting myself. Wait a second. I can't rule out mare because there was a crucifix in that room when it started hunting. Wasn't there? I swear I put it turned on light anyway. Where are you? Hey, come here. Where you at? Show yourself. Yeah, come here, come here, come here, come here. I went upstairs. Oh, he showed himself. All right. That was EMF 5. I heard that. That was EMF 5 right there. I'm pretty sure this might actually be the ghost room in here now. Just because he keeps starting from in here. Let's see. I'll put 2 salt in here. I'll put 1 like here-ish. We'll see what happens. Let's get... Oh, do we have dots? We do have dots right there. I knew you were in there. Alright, well, we can rule out mare because it did turn on the light. We can rule out Hantu because it's too fast. We can rule out nothing else quite yet. Actually, hold on. Bad idea. Give me a flashlight. We can rule out Wraith. What am I doing? No evidence here? Come on. You gotta give me something. Alright, I'll put this in here. Yeah, it came from in there again, so I'm pretty sure that's the ghost room. Either always has been or is now. Let's get a crucifix isn't working in here either. Let's put this like right there. What else can we do? We need to get a spirit box in there and start spirit boxing and see where that goes. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I know, and hide and seek, this would be cheating. Alright, come on. Give me an answer. I got 20 seconds. Come on. Please, 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 please. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Give me something. Give me something. That was me, not the ghost. That's my bad. Spooked myself. Wait. Heard a door. I thought I heard... Aim at 5! And, actually, I just figured out why the crucifix isn't working. The bathroom's the room, isn't it? This is where the cold air is coming from. Right? Go backwards to see your breath. Maybe it's the hallway, actually. Is it the hallway? It's one is. It's the bathroom. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so we've been looking in the wrong room the whole time, which is a little unfortunate, but we got it. We got it. Only took almost dying. I got one more try at me for this part. Come on, where are you? How old are you? Friendly? Come on, come on. Be Spirit Box. It'll be huge for tracking you down. It's not gonna be Spirit Box. Run away. Run away. Whew, okay. Do I have a smudge stick somewhere in here? You know, I can argue that for audio only, you can hear when somebody takes the pills, right? No, I get it. I get it. What other evidence can we actually get out of this question? I really should not be going in with this. I should be going in with a smudge stick, but I'm pretty sure there's a smudge stick already in here. Did I smudge earlier? No, I didn't. It's right there. So I had to get to right there. Come on. We're good, right? You didn't see me come in here. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Yes. That's not upstairs! Okay, let's try this again without the, well, now hold on. I have time to grab this. I've got time to get in the room. I've got time. Oh! Keeper Rayo, thank you for the raid. How's it going? What were you just up to? Very nice, very nice. How's your night going? We are having some technical difficulties with my mic on the game, but, you know. Other than that, things are going pretty good. You having a good night? Oh, there's Elsa saying hi. Very late. Trying to do a challenge. We got owned. We're 1 for 1 right now, but we are 40 minutes in, so it has been a rough one. It's definitely one of the rougher challenges they do because you're missing so much evidence. Just so much evidence is missing. This is still where it is, right? Oh, thank you for the follow. Have you been streaming for a while? What's how are things going with that? What do you guys normally stream? We normally stream like horror, survival horror, and occasionally we do some cozy games with one of our moderators slash my wife. Oh, run away. Nope, 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 nope. Hi, Elsa. We also have some sounds specifically set up for... I did some POC rooms earlier today. Finally got POC 3. Congratulations! I've been trying to get the Apocalypse 3 challenge for a while. I've gotten close. I've gotten it down to where I only had to do one objective, but it was like a really bad objective. But we have not successfully done that yet. I'm actually going to try it again once we get max level again. I'm just missing the crucifix. And I think that's it. But we have not had a whole lot of luck. I started doing the church strat where you go into the church and kind of hang out in there for a little bit. I mean, it works, but it just takes so long. Okay, what if it was like freezing? I understand that you're a little upset that I'm trying to figure out what you are, but that's a little rude. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that. And we're gonna try to maybe loop the ghost for a minute. Oh, there's not really a great looping spot down here. I don't really like the kitchen because of the way it looks, but I guess we may have to use the kitchen. We'll see. One step at a time. I did the entryway. Banshee pulls a wraith. You can motion sensor EMF, firelight, test. Ah, I see. That is a really good one. I just like the, I like the, oh, we have EMF 5. We got that for sure. It's a Goryo. It's got to be a Goryo, right? Because I don't think we have Spirit Box. I don't think we have Ghost. Well, I mean, you haven't interacted with the books yet, so I can't actually tell if there's ghost writing. Anyway, as I was saying, I do like the piano hiding spot. I mean, I know it's not perfect, but, you know, it's probably fingerprints and orbs, right? It could be freezing, could be orbs. Probably not ghost writing. If it's dots, it's a Goryo. So I think statistically on this one, we're gonna have to go Goryo because we can't see the dots. How did the what did it end up being? Did it actually ever roam to you, or did it just stay away? It was a Banshee, so it roamed to you. And I'm guessing you had Salt to check for the Wraith to cross-reference the two. Just a guess. We're gonna go Goryo here. I think we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Because at this point, it's not giving us any evidence, and if we wait all day, you know, there's only so much we can do. Oh, a Ure. I really hope it's not a Ure. Pretty sure it's Goryo. Arom, do you benefit? I was able to get 3 video, 2 audio, which I normally was. It was a Jinn?
There's some jobs ready for you.
Aww. I should have had more patience. We're a little out of practice. That's true. That's a lot of money too. That's really nice. Let's do that. The lights never went out. You're right. Oh, come here, Salem. Come on. Up. This is Salem. She's our resident cat who thinks she's a horse. Yeah, no, you're right. That would have been a huge hint right there. I think starting... Hold on. You know what we're going to do? Yeah, we got a Salem. We also have 2 resident pups. This one's the horse of the group. Very heavy-handed on everything she does. Can I just take that off you? Is that alright? There you go. There you go. We're going to try something a little different. We're going to keep the flashlight. And we're going to take this and Salt. And we're going to try to figure this out. Yeah. We also have a Max and a Pepper that will be along... Well, I mean, they're right behind. They're laying down. I'm not gonna bug them too much. Hold up. I think we just found the ghost. No way. Hold on. That was a clatter of one of these, right? Come on. I heard it. You can't lie to me about that one. You touched silverware. Yeah, there's Max and Pepper in that for... Okay, never mind. We don't... Well, I mean, we don't have to do this. But I think it's still a good idea, actually. This will speed things up a little bit. Still gotta do this first. So there's no way you should be able to miss the salt. I mean, that's all the salt's good for right now. There we go. Come on, come on. A little closer. How close do I have to get? Alright, it's hunting. Let's see what information we can get out of this. Okay, coming right to me. Not a yokai. Not a banshee. Normal speed, not a rev. Not these two. Not that one. Not this one. It's a male. It's got the male ghost model. It's kind of visible. It might. I don't think it's a phantom, but it might be an oni. No thay. We'll check the salt to be safe, but I don't think it's a wraith either. Oh, we just made long hunts too. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's check the salt real quick. Pretty sure, yeah, I stepped in the salt, so no wraith. Practically doing this is no evidence now, which is kind of cool. Let's go like that. And let's go check for... Well, let's throw this in there first, right? And then we're going to go get more evidence, and then we'll do that. Probably the best way to go about it. Hey, Sam. How's it going? I was listening to my lecture. I see. No problem. You got a lot going on, I know. Alright, 63% sanity, so we should have some time. It's kind of all we have for evidence. I do kind of like these challenges where it, like, almost encourages you to do them in, like, in a weird way. I don't like the fact that I'm missing certain evidence. Like, orbs and UV is a little rough to be missing at the same time. Those are my go-tos to figure out what room we're in. But that's okay. Let's see, we got... Probably about there. Oh, no, that's right. I forgot this was, well, that's still fine. Yeah, it's still fine. We'll put that there. Pretty sure that's the right room. Just in case I want to get another dots and another, ghostwriting book. And then we'll kind of go from there. We'll probably start lowering its sanity and figuring out what its hunting range is, which would be nice. And we'll check for spirit box. Yeah, they basically are no evidence runs, but like they're no evidence runs, but you can still throw the evidence and items in, and if you just get the evidence, cool. And if they're not, at least you got something. It helps a little bit. Oh, we got writing, so that's gonna take out a lot of our options. It wrote while I wasn't in the room, so we didn't get anything off that, but that's fine. And then you just have to keep in mind, like, if it's a Goro, you're not going to get dots. If it's Spirit Box, would be cool.
Left hurt.
Oh, there we go. We got Spirit Box. We're down to 4 options. Now you just start doing your nightmare mode stuff, which is going to be smudging, lights, left hurt. I see. I see, I see. Oh, you're writing in the other book. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna assume the game works as... Oh, right, there's no shade. Now, what do we do from here? On Moray, we could get our sanity lower. On Mare, we could turn off the light in here. Go in... Well... Now we go search for the breaker. We'll check the back porch first because it's closer, then we'll check upstairs. I'm pretty sure it's not in the room we were just in. Is it here? It's here. There we go. I could make a junk pile. That's a good one. It's a really good one, actually. I probably will. Yeah, let's do that. We'll throw everything down in here. If we have to run, I should be able to make it into this room. And we'll start grabbing whatever we can. Give you another book. Give you some silverware. No, let's give you big items. Big items so I can see it happen easier. We'll turn off the lights in here in a second. I can't do it. They're all right here, but I can't do it. It'd be the easiest thing to grab to. Alright, we're gonna make a kitty pile. Well, I don't want to lose those, because that would be bad. Make a pet pile. Kind of put everything a little bit farther apart so it has a higher chance of touching multiple things. But if it does like a randomly strong throw, we won't get like fooled into thinking it through more than one. I haven't done this in a while. I mean, I would be honest. I don't think it's throwing out enough to be a polter. Anyway, but this is still a good idea. Maybe it's throwing more than I think it is, right? Maybe I'm just missing it. Oh wait, wouldn't EMF be one of the evidences? Yeah, EMF would be spirit, so I should still be checking for EMF here and there. Which would be a good idea. Throw that down right there. Well, I'll tell you one thing we know for sure, it's not. Not a nice ghost. No, it's definitely not a djinn, but we already knew that. Let's see. Man, it's being rude and turning out the breaker on me. Alright, let's see what else we got. We should get it to hunt naturally as well. Okay, so let's turn off the light in that room so if it's American hunt. And we'll check, like, light switches here and there. I'm gonna keep that light on. What else can we do? Let's grab this. The golden bowl is gonna be what makes it throw everything. So you'd be like, not the golden bowl, and it's gonna just throw everything everywhere. Here you go. Junk pile. Do your worst. Not that! Ah! My sanity! Well... Okay, wait! EMF, EMF! I'm dead. It's over. I didn't close the door behind me. Whew, okay. And kind of scooped ourselves up with the door there. We need to check our sanity after this. I don't think... Yeah, streamers, we never had sanity to begin with. True. I'm gonna say it's not a Moray because, hold on. That's upstairs, right? Is that upstairs? Yeah, there it is. Look at that, look at that. You know, that didn't feel very poultry when it was throwing stuff. I know we didn't have a very good view. I think, okay, hold on. First off, let's see this. So we got 45%. We've got probably 5630s when we smudged, roughly. And we're going to go ahead and grab this. We're going to put it where we need it. Wait a second. How did it hunt? Oh, also the light was on, so not a mare. How did it hunt? Oh. Okay, well that doesn't count. I thought that was a mare for a second, but no. How did you hunt? You followed me. You followed me outside the room. Which is not your ghost ability. I was just unlucky on my part. Unless you changed rooms, which is possible. Oh! Okay, that's a good start. Come on. I need EMF 5. Or I need, can it be dots? No, dots would have been Dio. So, we're not going to get that. We're not going to get any more evidence unless it's EMF 5. Rude! You stop it. I'm going to stop you right there on the crucifix. Thank you. Alright. Well, I can check that for EMF. Oh man, I'm glad I stopped on the crucifix there. I don't know why I put my crucifix underneath all these items. I'm pretty sure it's only hunted once, right? I was like, probably a really bad idea. Let's just put this over here. Got a whole pile of cat and dog plates here. Doesn't need to be doesn't need to be completely buried. So yeah. Is it a polter? Is it just like the unluckiest polter to ever polter? Hold on. Let's grab this. Let's put it over here, because hopefully we can get one last EMF check on this. Come on. Just do a polter ability or something like super easy. I need to stand in a room with the light off, actually. He's gonna come right here. I don't know. Was that enough for a polter? Oh, you're right. I used the pet plates. I don't know. I feel like I should have left EMF 5 on one of these. Right? And the highest it left throughout all that was 3. Longest hunt known to man. Alright. Let's see. Come on, just throw one thing. Give me one. You know, I feel like it would have done more damage. Wait, you did a ghost event? No, it's a joke. Just because I used all the plate pets. And it doesn't want to touch the pets. Doesn't want to be rude and throw them all around. Yeah, they're too cute to throw. Wait, last EMF check? Okay. We're gonna call it... We need a more definitive test. What's our sanity like? Is it low enough that we can for sure say... Yeah, it's not a Moray. Right? What are the chances this is a glitched mare that was hunting above 40 in light? Third spirit evidence is EMF 5, which... I don't see EMF 5. I see a lot of EMF 3s. I don't see any EMF 5s. Unless, I mean, maybe that spike. That's kind of short. Polter is UV, which we're not going to get. We're not going to get the other 3 evidence. The only one we could get is Spirit, which is why I'm kind of leaning Polter. It's not fast enough for a Moray. It hunted too early for a mare. If I was doing no evidence with the information I had, I would probably go Polter. I feel like it hunted too soon. We're going to go for it. We're going to pull the trigger on that. Oh, right, I don't have a camera. Unfortunate. Oh, Brooklyn, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. It was a mare. It was a glitched mare. Alright. So, unless it hunted from a dark room. Because there's... Is it day? Okay, so we've gotten 3 matches done so far. And 2 of them have been unfortunate. No. We're committing. We're committing to this way of doing things for now. We keep getting it roughly in the same area, which is kind of cool. I should really check and see if... Excuse me? Hi. You, I mean, you're already singing. I don't need to do anything for that. Hey, while you're right there. Not a wraith. Look at that. We've already ruled out 1 ghost. We're only 2 seconds in. I will take it. Alright, let's go grab all our evidence. We'll throw it in there. That was a male ghost model, I'm pretty sure. It was Carlos. So we're a few seconds in and we've ruled out a couple. That's pretty good. I would like to get in here and get some... Maybe like 3 ghosts down. True. 3 out of what? 20... 3... Did it just do laundry on me? Oh, no. That was my laundry actually getting done. I didn't realize I could hear it from that far away. My bad. Yet no, it doesn't help. There's a laundry room right there, and that's the direction it came from here as well. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll see if it leaves the room or enters the room. Because that could have been a teleporting ghost event, technically. Because the ghost events do teleport the ghost a short distance, as far as I can remember. A lot of activity. Let's do... You know what? Let's give it something to blow out. That'll also give us some more concrete evidence as to where it is. We're pretty sure it's in here. No ghost can resist blowing out a candle that long. I hope. Let's do spirit box. In the center of the room. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you grandma? Are you pizza? Do we actually notice the ghost room? No, we don't. So we're going to go ahead and also walk into this room and do it. Don't think it's going to work, though. Nah. And I just dropped it in the dark. Really dropping the ball over here. Let's see. Let's grab one more thing of items, and then I think we're just committing to staying in here and figuring it out. Except for maybe to occasionally check, like, sanity and board stuff, because that would be nice. You know what? I got an idea. We're just going to commit to using the box. We're going to turn on the lights in the living room. We'll have a little bit of room to work with, and then we'll kind of know where the ghost is for sure. Like, we should be able to guarantee it's in this room, for instance. Maybe even get a picture, which would rule out Phantom, which we don't really need to rule out during a hunt anyway, but we'll do it. It's a really bad idea. Let's throw this by our hiding spot, because we're going to need it. And let us go ahead and do this. Alright, we're going to start in the living room. We're going to walk our way forward toward the ghost, because if it's right there, I don't want it hunting right away. No, you're not upstairs, are you? So you're telling me when we were downstairs... No, 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 no. You're telling me when we were downstairs, you decided to teleport down to the bottom corner. Rude. The ghost tricked me in the first 5 seconds of the game. It gave me information still, but it tricked me in the first 5 seconds of the game. That is... Alright, well, let's check sanity real quick, because that was a normal hunt. The ghosts are over here playing chess on me. Like, really, they're... Ooh, that is a lot of sanity to lose, actually. Because we had 95% last time it came out here. That's just the spirit box, right? Not the spirit box, the, Well, I hope that was just the thing that we just did. The music box, but maybe it wasn't. And I have no way to get my sanity back either. Did we smudge? I don't think we smudged. Yeah, we didn't smudge. Okay. So we're going to have to do... collect everything. Look this and this. I'm not going up there without some kind of protection. We're going to at least take a crucifix and have it in our hand so it can't hunt right on top of us. And then we're going to hope it doesn't hunt. Well, you know what? There's no way it doesn't hunt, right? I need to save my sanity, or my sprint. Alright, let's drop this stuff off in here for a moment. It's probably in that bathroom back there. I hear the water on. It's probably in the bathroom. But... yeah, it's coming from pretty far back in that room, too. Let's see if we can get a smudge off real quick. That way I can start setting stuff up in the bathroom. Hold on. Which way are you gonna go? Ooh, look at that. We get a good view. Boop. Okay. While he's doing that, we're going into his room. We're throwing stuff down, turning off the water. Ooh, that came from behind us. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I want this light back on. I just want the hallway light on so we can see if it moves. Not a djinn. Because I didn't turn off the breaker. We'll start here. We'll come over here. It's gonna hunt soon. No, wait. I smudged. I didn't smudge. Well, I'm not happy about where I am right now, huh? Ooh. It's done, right? Yeah, it's done. So it's in one of these rooms right here. No problem. We'll be here. We might be dead, but we'll be here. We'll drop this. We're gonna get down here. We're gonna go grab... I guess we'll have to grab a second flashlight. It never blew out the candle either. Oh, this ghost is gonna kill me. This challenge is kind of killing me, to be honest. Alright, we'll grab a second flashlight. I shouldn't throw my flashlight up there. I think we have the EMF up there. Grab the EMF just to be safe. We'll grab one of these to be safe. Pretty sure I left one more at the stairs and one more in that room. We're going to turn the breaker back on so we can see. What else can we do here? We need to start getting actual evidence, huh? Alright, let's go. We're just turning on the breaker. We don't care if the ghost hunts. Ghost hunts, we'll escape out the back door. Front door shut. Okay, that's fine. He's going that way. Meaning we can safely go in here, right? It's a really bad idea. We're gonna wait for the lights to shut off, then we're gonna turn them right back on. Just so we can see better. Is he in the attic? There you go. Okay. You immediately threw something? Right? In here? Okay. Is there... Wait, there's cold breath in that hallway, in that closet. Is this actually your ghost room? It's gotta be. It's his ghost room. Okay. Hold up. That means if I get my safety right here, you should be able to hunt as easily. That means I need to get in there while you're in there and get us some nice spirit box going. No? I'd feel a lot better if you actually used the crucifix once while I was doing this to make sure you're here. I'm pretty sure it's that room. Yeah, because it's not freezing in here. Well, I mean, I say freezing because that's what it used to mean. Okay, let's see. So I have a book in there, right? I have EMF. I've got my spirit box. Do I have my EMF in here? I do. Wait, so I have everything I have in there. Oh, no. So, I need you to give me a sign. I need you to give me a sign. I need it to be a good one. I need you to give me, like, you know what? That's not real helpful. Dots! Okay, dots in my face. That's a good sign. Not a Dio. We can guarantee that. Not a Thay, because it wasn't fast enough. We saw the dots, not a Goryo. That's a few down. I can live with that. That's something. I would also feel better if I had this in my hand. I'm going to say probably not EMF 5, right? Yeah, if it's EMF 5, be it Oni or Raiju, we can test for that right now. So we either need Ghost Writing or Spirit Box, right? Oh, what was that? You're like, yeah, okay. Still not EMF. Wait, there's one more EMF to check. I don't think we're getting EMF 5. That's loud. Alright, let's see. I think we go downstairs, and I think we have to, like, kind of stare at it for a minute. I don't think it's a phantom. I think we wouldn't have seen it as well as we did. I kind of need it to hunt now. Let's throw one of these out here. We're going to grab this one. Run away. It's fine, it's fine. Hey! Hey, come here. Wait a second. Oh, I messed up. I messed up bad. Hey, I need you to get hit with that. I'm in trouble. I'm not in trouble. Okay, so... what information we get off that? Well, it's not an Oni. It was too normal. Could it have been a phantom? I really couldn't tell. Yeah, that was a little intense. I realized my light was on. I went, I have to run out here. I have to run out here right now or I'm dead. I had no chances. 0 sanity now. Okay, what can we do? What can we do to make sure this works for us? Right? We need more information than we can get in a very short amount of time. I want this on me. Yeah, that'll work. We still have no writing. We know it's right here. You're on one of these sides of the door. I'm gonna roll out Spirit Box. Because this almost guarantees you Spirit Box. I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm in a little bit of trouble. I'm being tracked. Alright, hold on. Okay, he didn't come down here. We're good. Okay, what else can we rule out here? I'm gonna rule out Raiju because it's not fast enough. I'm still not familiar enough with the Obombo. That just means it goes back and forth between how quickly it hunts, right? That's not real helpful right now. So now I'm stuck with having to figure out. So if it's not EMF 5, it'd be the Obombo. Oh wait, no, it can't be EMF 5. That was a hunt. That was a hunt. So it's either ghost writing or no ghost writing. We need to figure out if it's gonna write in the book or not. Just gonna back right up. I have an idea. It's not a good idea, but I have an idea. I need to get behind you. I need you to see me down here. Okay, you should have heard that. I need you to go that way. That's the same. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, gotcha. No, it was roaming around for a while before it came down, I think. Oh, no, I think the hunts are short. Wait, did I not use Oh, I did use the box, but I didn't actually get to activate the cursed hunt. So I used the box without it becoming cursed hunts. I need you to write in one of the books, please. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to throw away some of the items in here and get it to write in the book or throw the book. We're in trouble. Alright, we're getting it to follow us for a second. It's right behind us. It can't see us anymore. Come on. I need you to write in the book, sir. Or I need you to throw it. One of the two. Go. Wait. Turn this light on. At least one light on out here so we can tell when the hunts are over. We have 15 seconds before the goat can start hunting again. So we're going to start getting stuff out of here again. I really wish I had somebody to check for orbs. That'd be huge. But we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're going to make it. This is not where I want to be if it starts hunting either. Alright, it's going to come right over here again. We're watching. We're trying to get any information. I don't think we're going to get any information out of this. Oh, man. I got an idea. Okay, we're in the room. Okay, here we go. Start stealing stuff. Yeah. You're here, aren't you? Wait. Oh, no. It switched room. Oh, no, it didn't. Did you switch rooms? Are you in here now? No, you're not in here. Okay, good. Go. Come on, touch. Ah! It's right on us. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're still in trouble. It's got a 50-50 coming back in the room. Okay, you know what? Goryo's not an option. The only options are a Bombo and Yurei, and neither one of these ghosts are really going to get themselves up. It's not writing in the book, and it's a tier 2 book, so I'm more likely to say that it is a Yurei than an Obombo. But even then, like, it could just be deciding to not write in the book because it hasn't thrown the book either. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds where it's stuck in the book though, or in the room though. I'm gonna double check this. Do either one of you have that as an option? No. It's definitely not a yokai. So, EMF's definitely not an option. You're touching everything but what I need you to touch, which is kind of rude. I need you to write in the book for me. Or, could dots be an option? Oh, we already saw dots. Oh, I forgot that we saw dots. We saw dots really early on. No, you're good. It does seem to not be doing anything I need it to do. It needs to either, like, touch a door for me. Oh, you know what? It's an Obombo. I know it's an Obombo because Ureis can't partially touch doors, right? I'm pretty sure it partially touched a door earlier. We could try. It's at least something. I want to get a new ghost, to be honest. Don't do it. We're good. We're out. We're going to call it an Obombo. We're going to hope it's an Obombo. Because if it's not an Obombo, we might be in a little bit of trouble. I mean, it's not giving us the information that we need. And that's okay. Sometimes that happens. Ghost doesn't always have to work with you. It was a Urei.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
It was a Urei. Man, this challenge is killing me. I didn't realize how much of a crutch the evidence was, or rather, it's almost maybe better to do it no evidence. I don't think it's gonna work very well though. Oh, you know what? It's a Hantu. That'd be the worst thing it could be as a Hantu. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Throw the salt down. Wait. What did I hear? Oh, I was hearing the fridge. Never mind. Hope for the best. Okay, it's above us. It's in the museum. Right? You're in the museum? It turned on a light, not a mirror. Yep, okay. Okay, what do we got for this? Okay, it is not a Diane, not a Dio, not a Revenant, not a Fae, not a Hantu. Well, hold off. We'll hold off on Hantu for a second. What was that last part? It's a Polter? Maybe? Hold on. Let's do a couple things. First, we don't need this. We don't need this probably. But we're gonna throw these at the staircase so we know where they're at. We're gonna check our sanity. Grab our evidence items, and we're gonna shove them in that room as fast as we can. We are really low on sanity. But that, I mean, that's expected with the music box, right? Every 2 minutes it'll switch between calm and aggressive. Yes, a bombo. The Abombo is a rough one because it's like between calm and aggressive just means it hunts earlier or later. Which oh, it's also not a mirror because it turned on the light because I was never up here. So let's grab that. Oh, let's do this real quick. Let's run away real quick. Running away sounds great right now. I can't tell. Are you... I'm dead. It knows exactly where I'm at. I'm dead. It's twins, right? Oh, that is bright. That is weirdly bright. I think it was a little bit fast. I wouldn't start it, but I think it was a little bit fast. Why am I still running to the car like it's gonna make a difference? It was a Ure again. You know what? I'm glad that happened. I didn't want to have to deal with the Ure anyway. So, the challenge mode took out our sanity meds. It took out our cameras, our UV. It took out our sound recorders. We're missing a lot. I'm gonna try this one more time. If this doesn't work again, we're gonna go move on. Oh, no problem. Good job, Keeper. What was your last one? Or what ghost did you get? I should ask. We are still at it. Obviously. All right, we're gonna keep this. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna grab this. It's in here, isn't it? Alright, we run. We run away. We run away. We run far, far away. We look at it. Alright, what do we got? Oh man, I would kill for those two right now. So, not a Dio. Not a Banshee, not a Diane. Not a Rev. Use a screen truck real quick to see if you can see orbs. So... Oh! You mean like... Why is it so dark in here? It sees me. Maybe that'll work? We don't have a camera either, but it might... With the room it's in... If the camera's playing just right, maybe we will see something. That is a good point. So going for evidence, I walked in, used the box, and hid. Yeah. That does help a little bit, especially if you get the right ghosts. Yeah, so we'd have to have orbs over here, and that is going to be a hard thing to see. Because we can't see it here, we can't see it yeah, we can't see it here. But... It had to be like right there somewhere in the that little circle. Alright, let's get... We still have sanity, though. That's good. Have to ask him about that later. Let's see. I mean, it'd be cool if I could see orbs. Let's see, it wouldn't be this room, it'd be this room right here. I wish we... Because if you have somebody with you, you can have them wear the head cam, because we do have the head cams. But as I'm playing solo at the moment, that's not really an option. At least we know the ghost room's in here, right? Which is good. Let's do this. I don't really want to lose more sanity than I need to. We're gonna do this right here. Come on, give me something good. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Give me a sign. Give me a good sign. I think we can reasonably rule that out. But we'll see. I'm glad it worked for you, though. That's awesome. Because right now it is not working for me. Salt's already in there. I forgot that I threw it down by the spirit box, I think. But we'll go ahead and we'll grab one of these and one of these. Just in case. Try to get... I've seen orbs outside. Yeah. It doesn't hurt to check. I know, especially back in the day, they used to be really glitchy, and sometimes they wouldn't even spawn where you could see them at all. Which is a little unfortunate. They've gotten a little better about that. Not much, but a little better. I am excited for some of the updates that are coming out soon. Like, I kind of want to see how the character rework one goes. Okay, that is a door touch. That's... Oh, ghost writing. Wait a second. That is a rude ghost right there. You wrote in the book. I guess, okay, you know what? At least you gave me evidence before you plunged me in the darkness, right? Not a Jinn. Yeah. Oh, well. We have the evidence for not a Jinn as well, but that is a good one to know. What else can we get? Creepy. I don't want to know what that noise was. Let's do a quick salting in there. Do I have 2 of these? I did have 2 of these. Okay, let's see if we can get some salt in here. We're gonna hit it on these corners, because for pathing reasons, I'm sure they'll... There we go. Alright. Well, I mean, we already knew it wasn't a Wraith, though. Oh, we know it's not they, right? Because it's too slow. I'm just gonna... Not a Ure. I'm gonna say not a Shade, because Shades aren't supposed to... I'm gonna say not a Shade, because Shades aren't supposed to write in the book with you in the room. There you are. Hi. I'm just gonna sneak out real quick. Doing a lot of singing for something that can't be a Banshee, too. Alright, let's see what we can do here. A Bombo's gonna elude me for sure. I don't think it's Spirit Box, so it can't be a Moray, I would think. Because we did... Well, we should do Spirit Box right on top again. Just to be safe. Because that'd probably be a good idea. We're not in hunting range yet, but we're getting close. We should get another one of these in there. We should get... Before things get bad, we'll get another one of those in there. I guess that'll do it. Let's see. It's like the world's deadliest puzzle of how do we figure out what ghost is without getting our neck snapped, huh? Okay, so... Pretty sure the ghost just came up to me for a second there. No, I heard you do something else in here. I don't know what you did, but you did something. Spread these out a little bit. That should be maximum coverage for the dots. I want one more. I want this closer to here. We want this closer to the back. I think this is gonna work. Maybe. I'm probably wrong. And let's grab this. Alright. Let's lower our sanity a little bit. See if that helps us out any. We're going to lower it by a few percent. We're trying to get, like, just barely into normal hunting range, I would think. No, wait, we don't want to be in normal hunting range. Wait a second. There's no way it's a demon, right? You can get all three, but the downside to this being you don't have all the evidence. So unless you have a friend to have the camera on their head, you won't get orbs. There is no video cameras for that, so if it's a Goryo, you also won't get dots. You won't get freezing because there's no temps. So I crossed out Spirit Box because when you use this text-to-speech thing, the chance of getting Spirit Box are infinitely higher. It's not why I'm doing it, but like I'll do it right here too. And like with a tier 3 Spirit Box, you usually only have to click once or twice to get it. Yeah. That's all it is. It's just because the text-to-speech is a little broken. The only reason I'm even using text-to-speech, because I actually don't like using text-to-speech, is because my mic is currently not functioning in the game for some reason. I've tried the normal come out of the game, click back on it, and try to get it to work. I can see that it's registering my voice on the game, but it's not working the way I want it to work. Which is a little unfortunate. Alright, we're going to do this. Well, hold on. Is there anything I can do for here? Yeah, no, hold up. There is. There's exactly one thing I can do here. Mylings do this a little bit more often. At least they're supposed to. Oh, those are my dots. That happens to me every time there is an update. I don't remember without looking what to do to fix it. So I don't know the new fixes. The old fixes, you used to be able to just window out, and then you'd have to double click back into the application. We had to use specifically just the Windows key and then do it. That doesn't seem to work anymore. You're good. We are on the struggle bus right now. So they're giving us a lot of like, it could be an Obombo or a Myling. I think it's a Myling. Sir, are you laughing at me because I think you're a Myling and you're not? Or are you laughing at me to throw me off? Yeah, Salem needs to take the wheel. Unfortunately, all puppies and kitties are out. I thought it was hunting because the lights started flashing. But I guess not. I think you should change the input or something. Oh, maybe. Hold on, let's try that. Let's put it back to system. We'll change this to that one. And we'll go back and we'll change it to this one. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, it can hear me. Let's test it with the spirit box real quick. Uh-oh. Wait. Wait! We got it! As long as I'm right about the spirit box, I'm right. If I'm not right about the spirit box, we are in trouble. But yeah, we're gonna try that. Let's see if it works. I did hit apply, right? Please let this be right. Come on. Yes! Okay. Back off the struggle bus. We should get one more. One more, we're done. Man, this challenge is a pain. Welcome back, Keeper. Oh yeah, you're you're saying we're back. Yes. All right, we're gonna do this again. Oh, we gotta hydrate for water. We're watering our streamer today. They're non-name brand water. I forgot to fill it before stream, but I got something new so that when we have our juice hydrate, we no longer have something showing for that. Don't forget to water your local streamer. I see. I'm not saying that one. Alright, let's go ahead and check this. This one is for the juice, so we can stop the free advertising there until I get potential. I mean, if I get a sponsorship for that juice, I'll totally go back. But if I'm not getting sponsored, we need to keep all the. Oh, right behind me. In the same room? No way. We're in trouble. Ah! I think it's the fastest I've ever moved in this game. Just pushing myself with doors all the way through. Oh my goodness. That's a good one. No, it's fine. It was fun. It's just, I do think for the sake of certain things, we should probably, I'm probably going to get a second one of these specifically for water as well. I'll try to make it clear. We have time. And we'll go from there. I don't believe Jin because you're far away speed change. I think you're right. But you know, we'll double check Jin to be safe. Oh wait, one of you's got to go. No, Lunar's around. She's just probably doing something else at this particular moment. I know she's walked by a couple times, and I'm on the opposite side of the house that she's on right now, which was a strategic decision as far as streaming goes. That way she doesn't get spoiled on what's going to happen as well. Also, I tend to talk louder when I'm streaming than any other time, to be fair. It's partially for everybody else's sake. Alright, let's do this real quick. Where are you? How old are you? Are you French? Are you grandma? I'm going right back to the other one. Unfortunate. Usually it's really good, because my mic works pretty good. You're seeing things and I can still hear you. Fair enough. Wait. You didn't walk by earlier? Well, not a Jin. You are 100% right about not being a Jin. That was a good catch on your part. Unfortunately, so there's no way this place is haunted traditionally, because this house is somewhat new. And it would have had to be on the report if anything bad happened. You got a ghost in the game and in your house? No, not this time, I don't think. Maybe. You never know. Don't you wish that evil on me? No, it's fine. I mean, if so, maybe it'll get in on the streams and, like, start spooking me while I'm doing stuff. That'd be kind of fun. Oh, right. I need to get... Let me drop this. Okay. Real quick, we're going to throw this in here. We're going to throw this in here. We're going to turn this off. And we're going to go find the breaker. With a smudge in our hand. Specifically with the smudge in our hand. In case something bad happens. Playing Phasmo IRL. Yeah. I didn't check where the breaker was. I should have. I'm hoping it's not right here. I would rather it be in the backyard. It's right here. Immediately went to the right spot on accident. That's awesome. And is that the bone? No, that's a pot that's been tipped over. I mean, I would honestly go and do an IRL ghost hunting thing for fun. But I don't think anybody would join me. Now test house assault, a working breaker, candles, EV. I have some of that, kinda. We definitely have salt. We have a breaker that somewhat flickers on occasion, or did at first. We've got candles. I've got 100 pack of little candles for when the lights go out, in case that happens. For work reason, this is Bleasdale. I have a UV because I used to work. I used to work security, and they used to have us do some fun stuff there. We could try to go there at some point. I don't know how. Yeah, it is huge. Because you've got, what's worse? It's a real quick thing. So you have this living room now. I don't know if you've been here or since they changed it, but you can have this is a ghost room, that is a ghost room, and the backyard is a ghost room. You can use a starlight projector as dots. That's a good idea. I like that idea. Razor Gandalf. I see. Oh, I see. Wait. No, don't tell me this is the ghost room now. I saw that. I saw my breath. It's in here. It changed rooms on me. At least I think it changed rooms on me. It could have been in here the whole... No, it's in there. It's in there for sure. You can't fool me by blinking the lights in the other room like you weren't just in making this room freezing. Oh, I heard that. We gotta get EMF on it. It was this one over here. EMF 5. Ghost writing. That's why you're tricking me into the other room. You're gonna give away all your evidence if I was in the same room as you, huh? Let's go. We could try to figure out a way to do the Queen Mary thing, but I don't think we'll be streaming that one. Not that I particularly want to do it alone either, though, if I'm gonna be honest. So, I call up some of my old friends. So that means I need to do Spirit Box in here again, don't I? Yeah, I also need to make sure the ghost actually goes back into that room. And I don't know where the Spirit Box went. Well, that's not good. Did I ever bring the Spirit Box in? I did. It's right here. Alright, we're gonna do it in the middle of this room. We're gonna hope for the best here for a moment. Wait! It's a spirit? I think they do a ghost hunting night at the old prison in my town, but I just can't. If we do, we should drop by and say hi to our California friend. And yeah, that's true. That's very true. We actually got all the evidence, right? Oh wow. No, I'm a day 3-day newbie. I see. Yeah, no, that one, it's considered a media map.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
So it's got some... Ooh, we got our new Sandy Meds and our new Firelight. I'm actually going to upgrade to the Firelight. Hold on. That's a good one. Go to our shop. Go down to Firelight. Where is it? Right here. That's $10,000 for a lantern. Not highway robbery at all. Ghostwriting is just... So the lower the ghostwriting book, the less chance it has to write in it every time it does something. It also has less range. So like this one's got very low interaction and 3-meter range, whereas if you had the high tier one, it's a 5-meter range and a super high interaction rate. If you've only been in the game for 3 days, you're probably using this book. It takes a while. A lot of the tier 1 items are like that. Spirit Box the same way. It's got low interaction rate / response rate, really low range. Whereas if you get to the high-end Spirit Box, it's a lot better. Get Elsa to come with us to the Queen Mary special guest appearance. Yeah. Also, the more items in the room, the less. The more items in the room, the less chance there is of them writing in the book. So worst comes to worst, you take all the items out to try to get them to touch the book. If you have all 3 evidence, so if you're playing on amateur, intermediate, or professional, if they throw the book without writing in it, you can actually rule out that as evidence as well, which will help a little bit. Another thing is just kind of figuring out where the ghost room is. We're going to do our leveling up thing to try to get some more points. I do not have enough points. I have not played enough because we moved in the middle of this. So, yeah. Oh, no, I guess we did get Wait, we got everything? What? Since when? Never mind. We'll go do one of these. Let's go do... I would do this, but I don't think we're going to make it on that one. Oh, you love the little bunnies? You know what? Okay, which one of these can we do and do the event at the same time? Nell's Diner. Nell's Diner's a good one for this. We'll have to... I don't know how to level up Cursed Hollow. Okay. It is a continuation of last year's event, but I don't think I upgraded my... Oh, I probably need to interact with this, huh? Or they... Ooh. Cursed Hollow. Cursed Hollow. That's this one. Oh, yeah. I got the full one. I must have played more last year than I thought I did. Alright. Let's go to Nell's Diner. So, to level up the Cursed Hollow, you get points for every... objective you do. You get points for getting the ghost right, which you have to get the ghost right and survive to get any points. The difficulty modifier increases it, so if you're at 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, you get 1, 2, and 3 points, or more, depending on how many you have there. I forget. There was something else. Yeah, we have a flashlight. Good. There's a lot. There's a lot that can contribute to your points. Oh! Thank you for sharing live. I appreciate it. There's also an Easter egg on this map. Not to confuse with the event, but there's a Easter egg on this map that doesn't involve the... Oh, I forgot. I forgot to bring the thing that can actually see those. Oh, we'll deal with that in a minute. We're going to find the ghost room first. You know what? I made a mistake, actually. I made a big mistake. I forgot I don't bring the camera in first. Usually, I bring the spirit box. So we are going to go ahead and bring in the, yeah, we'll bring in the UV, and we'll do the event anyway. It's fun. I hope I remember to do the Easter egg at the end. I'll explain how to do it as well, because there's clues around the map as to how to get the thing. Oh yeah, you also have to get the dots to shine on these nests, and they'll be like little bunnies. And you should be able to hear the bunnies like hiss at you when you get near them. I have trouble hearing them sometimes, so I tend to just... I don't hear anything, but I'm still gonna do it. Oh wait, there's one right here. See the little bunny that you can see right there? It either jump scares you or it runs away. I jumped anyway, knowing full well it was coming. I don't hear anything. But they're supposed to hiss at you. Those are my favorite. They're so cute. Yeah. Oh, right. You know, I just remembered. Part of the reason I use this difficulty is it has free breaker on despite being a 3 times multiplier. Be very quiet. We hunting rabbits? Exactly. We are indeed hunting the rabbits. I didn't realize how many nests there were on this map. Oh my gosh. There's so many. Okay. So there are numbers hidden throughout the map. I'll show you with the UV later what this means, but there's like arrows that point in directions and they lead to numbers, like that leads to number 5. And what that leads to is a secret in here where when you... I think we may have found the ghost. It's at least near here, so we're going to drop some stuff off. We'll see. Hold on. It is not in this room. It's not in this room. Not in here. Are you just in here, or were you following me around? Were you listening to me talk? I mean, it could be that room. We'll come back. We'll come back to that in a moment. Oh, I heard... Hold up. You touched something. Right? You touched something? I'm not crazy? I mean, I'm crazy for being here alone, but, like... Wrong way. Nope. Okay. We'll keep finding the room where we're going. Okay, so, yeah. First thing you do for the Easter egg event... Or not for the Easter egg event. For the Easter egg in this map... Is you come over here and you put 415 in this. This does get you a badge. And then you open this up. Sometimes you have to back out of it to open it up. You take this credit card. I am not messing with you. I'm going to show you this live on stream because this is going to sound insane. You take this credit card and you go up to... Oh, I need to turn the breaker back on. Ah! No, you keep that ghost event away from me. If you don't get touched by the ghost events, by the way, they don't drain your sanity. It helps a lot, especially early on. But here you go. We're going to do the Easter egg event real quick. Or not the Easter egg. We're going to do the Easter egg, not the event real quick. You press your use key or your place key, which is for me F, in here, and it gives you $1. You take the $1 to this machine, you put it in, it gives you a coin back. You take the coin, and this is very important, with the power on, you use the place key to place the coin in here with this on. And that's going to cause an Easter egg thing, or yeah, Easter egg to happen here. That goes outside. If you want to run outside. And there you go. And that gives you a badge as well, which is awesome. It is also very loud outside. I'm going to turn this machine off now. Alright, let's figure out where the ghost room is. Yeah, no, it is... There's a couple maps that have, like, insane little Easter eggs like that. Is there a rabbit here? There's a rabbit? Okay, if the rabbit glows gold, you need to hide immediately. Not that's much better. If it glows gold, it's got like a 1% chance to glow gold or something ridiculously low like that. If the rabbit glows gold, you get a immediate hunt, no matter the sanity. I'm off to bed. It's like 5 a.m. my parts world. Oh yeah, it's 6 a.m. for me. I totally get it. Thank you for coming by. Have a good night, man. I appreciate you for raiding in. Alright, let's see. It's a little cold in all these rooms, actually. I didn't check this either. And no rabbit. So I am struggling to find this room. Oh, hold up. We're gonna use the roof here to see if we can see it. Nope, no rabbit. Sad. Where is this room? We're not long for this world either. I got a little spooked there. So I do need to get the ghost right for my thing. Okay, I have a suspicion. I suspect the ghost room is somewhere I haven't been yet. And I suspect the ghost is following me around. Because all these rooms were warmer before we started this. I'm just going to grab this. I should take a picture, but I'm just going to grab it. Let's see. Let's go across the map. Yeah, breaker's still on. So why is it so cold in here? Alright. Here's another way to find the ghost room. We're going to drop the dots here. I'm going to grab the camera. I'm just going to hold the record button while we go through it. We're going to try to find orbs. I think we found the ghost room. I think it's in here. It's freezing in here. Do not get fooled, by the way. This is a separate room in here. It is always really cold in this room because this is a freezer. So anytime the power's on, this room will go down to like 2 degrees. So you can't trust the temperatures in that room, unfortunately. All right. Man, this guy's loud in there. The whole thing is kind of loud. I don't recommend, by the way, if you, unless you want to just hear this the whole time, that you do the Easter egg right at the beginning. Because he's really loud. He's not as... My sanity. We're just gonna equip one of these. And one of these. No. We need to get the last evidence items in there. Hi. You're very loud. There does need to be like a way to turn that down at some point. It's cool, and you do it to yourself, right? Like, you're not... That doesn't happen. Don't come in here. Let me out. Let me out! So it's a little fast, but I'm gonna say it's not a revenant. I'm not gonna say it's not anything else. Yeah, okay, it's sun hunting. And the reason I'm not gonna say it's not anything else is because those bunnies mess with the speed sometimes. I believe when they jump scare you, they are messing with your speed. Let's get a thing of salt so we can check for fingerprints a little easier. We're in trouble. Run! Run faster? Whoo! Oh boy. Okay, well, As you can see, the ghost really doesn't want us to live. Which, you know, doesn't really tell us anything, but, you know, it is what it is. Whew. Okay. We need that thing to quiet down a little bit. Alright, come on. We gotta get this in there. We should get this in there. Oh, wait! I can fix my sanity. There we go. We got money to spare for that one. I think that's good. Hi. What big teeth you have, huh? Alright. We're gonna go in. We're gonna get Spirit Box. It's gonna work this time. No, it's not gonna work because we didn't restart the game. It's probably the only way to fix it. Rude. Stop wasting foam. We have EMF. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? I think it just came in here with us. So you can actually watch the ghost walk through this, even if it's invisible, by the way, which is real creepy. We got ghost riding. Look at that. I'll turn on the light so you guys can see a little better. I think I just walked through that door too. Oh, I need to see which way it comes from. Come on. I need to see you. Oh, I need my dots in here too. You hold on to that thought. Alright, it's light. Well, it's not Jinn, which we already knew. Demon Shade Moroi. Demon Shade Moroi? So, which one of you use dots? None of you? I don't even need the dots. Which one of you use UV? Demon. Demon be UV. Let's get... Any of you guys Spirit Box? Yeah, it'd be the Moroi. Let's... Real quick, we're gonna grab... Salt. 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 Yeah. If it's a demon, we'll find out right now. Did I put a UV in there? I don't know if I put a UV in there. We're going to take a UV instead of the Spirit Box. Because we can figure this out in one go. I think. I did. Okay, well, doesn't hurt to have a second one. I don't think it's orbs. Yeah, because it's not a revenant. I don't think it's Spirit Box. If it's a demon, I can actually be hunted still, which is actually kind of scary. Kind of really scary, actually. Alright, hold on. Yeah, we had UV in here. Oh, come on, you gotta step more than that. How are you gonna step into the salt and then stop moving like that? You evil, evil ghost. That's supposed to make you move, too. I guess you were already not moving. I heard footsteps, but no UV. So we're either missing... Can't be missing that. Yeah, okay, so it's just a shade. It's gotta be a shade. Well... No, hold on, because we might not... No, yeah, because it would have been faster, because we are at 0 sanity. It's a shade. So, Amore would have been faster at 0 sanity. It's it's the fastest ghost in the game. When you're at 0 sanity. So that is a thing. And we were at 0 sanity, so it should just be a shade. It's an aggressive shade. Oh, I didn't get a photo of the ghost. Oh, well. I already have all my points. We just wanted to get progress. Yeah, it was a shade. Okay. That's a lot better. Let me check a couple things real quick. You know what we're going to do real quick? Unfortunately, I just saw what time it was. If I can get this to work. I would love for this to work. Okay, now you're not going to let me do it? Alright, hold on. We're going to back out of that. Is that going to let me do this? Alright, fine. We'll do it this way. Oh, it almost let me do it.
Back.
Oh, we're going to do it this way.
Jobs ready for you.
Let me go. Let my thing go. There you go. Okay. As much as I hate to do this, we are going to have to call it there. But I do have a special treat for somebody here. Hold on. Give me one moment. Alright, I need puppies. Thank you. Come on. Sit, Max. Okay. Alright. We have one more thing to do. Pepper, up. Come here. Up. Here's Pepper. Getting her treat. There you go. Good girl. Max, I don't know if you're going to let this happen, but come here. Up. Come get it. Up. Up. Yeah. Up. Good boy. Okay, here's Max. Oh, he's acting like a ghost right now. Come here. Go around. Over here, Max. Max, come here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Up. Up in the lap. Come on. Up, bud. Up. 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 No, Pepper. Up. Come, Max. Up. There you go. This is Max. He's a good boy. It's very hard for him to get up. Salem, come here. Come here. Salem, come on. Come here. I got you. Oh, come here. Oh. And this is a Salem. Those are our puppies and our kitty. Salem, I got something for you here. Salem's a little tougher to give a treat. She wants more attention than she wants treats. Yeah, we got puppies and a kitty. But yeah, that is going to unfortunately do it for us for tonight. We have a lot going on lately, so we had to stop at 6 a.m. every day. Technically, I shouldn't have started that last match, but I was having fun, so we do try to go for a little bit longer when we can, mainly on the weekends, but unfortunately with work tomorrow, it's going to be a little rough. We do plan on eventually making this our full-time thing, and when we do, we'll probably stream for 4 hours a day. I'm thinking about adding a puppy or a kitty cam. We'll see how that goes because they tend to be in the same spots. We're thinking about adding in a little bit more VR now that we have that going on. I forgot I moved my camera over here. And yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I appreciate you for coming out. I hope we had a lot of fun. Take care and bye-bye, guys. Have a good night. And Max says goodbye too. Yes, he does because he's a good boy. He's such a good boy. Yeah? Okay.